Scorpio, I'm your astrologer Wonder Girl, and I am here to give you your weekly forecast for the week of Monday, June 26th to Sunday, July 2nd. Now, Scorpio, what's going on for you this week is that you've got Mercury and Mars conjunct in your 9th house of something new, okay? So I think there's a lot going on for you this week where you want to do something new, different, exciting, bring something new and adventurous into your life and open up some doors for you that perhaps haven't been open previously, okay? I think a lot of that for you is going to have something to do with, something deep inside you, okay? It's something that maybe you want to do something new or adventurous that can bring you more comfort or more peace inside, okay, and make you just feel more comfortable with yourself and who you are in some way, okay? That's because we do have Mercury and Mars in your 9th house in a square with Jupiter in your 12th house. It's kind of like your insides and like some internal stuff that you got going on here, okay? I think that because it's a square here, and squares aren't the most easy of aspects, it may take a little effort for you to really figure out how to maneuver this new thing into something that really resonates with you and who you are and what you feel inside, okay? You may have to do a little extra work to make the two work together, okay? While that's going on, I also think that there may be some confusion over here in regards to what makes you happy. What you enjoy could also be passion projects, kids, romantic relationships, things like that. I think perhaps when it comes to something that's made you happy, maybe that hasn't quite worked out in the way that you have wanted lately. Maybe you wanted something that made you happy and you didn't quite get it or didn't come to you in the way that you wanted it to come to you, and you kind of had to readjust some of your expectations. So I think there's maybe some confusion about what you enjoy and what you want, what makes you happy, that you're going to have to try to figure out how to maneuver into this new thing that you want to do in this new breath of fresh air, a new life that you want to create for yourself, okay? I think that's going on. While that's happening, I think there are also some big choices you're going to have to make between this new thing and between like what you're comfortable doing, you know? Maybe I will say comfort here. All right, I think you're going to have to figure that out. That's because we do have Mercury and Mars in your 9th opposing Pluto, which is your ruler, in your 3rd house of communication, of familiarity, of people around town in some ways. And I think what's been going on is that there have been a lot of changes in your immediate environment, in what you do regularly or in the people that you communicate regularly. Maybe a lot of changes with people around town and just changes in the things that you're familiar with in your immediate environment. And I think what you're trying to figure out this week is how you can integrate these new things into your life into a way that's comfortable, into a way that's practical, and into kind of just some things that you do regularly that you're very familiar with. I think you got to figure that out, okay? While you're doing that, I think it's going to be really important for you to focus here on partnerships and other people, and the people that you are in committed relationships with could also be contracts too. That's because we do have Venus in your 7th house of partners squaring the nodes. And whenever a planet squares the nodes, it makes it super, super important. It's like it's a part of our life we need to focus on before we can graduate to the next level and move forward. And this for you is about relationships, okay? In order for you to answer some of these questions and make some of these choices about this new thing you want to do in your life that may be a little uncomfortable for you, or that you're going to have to learn how to integrate into a way that into your life in a way that is comfortable, you got to figure out what kind of people you want in your life, what kind of committed relationships you want, who you want to be around and interact with. And you know, you're gonna have to figure out some of those things and work out some issues with partnerships before it is that you can move forward on this new thing and perhaps even move up in your career and your social standing in the world. Okay, so that's what I have for you this week. Now your card is the Queen of Wands upright. This is a great card. This to me indicates this is not a week to be a wallflower. This is not a week to be in the background. This is a week where you need to step up, show your heart, show who you are, make people fall in love with you, make people fall in love with themselves. You know, it's just a good week to be out and about and communicating with people and showing people who you are and just making everyone feel loved, okay, and comfortable and good about themselves. That's the message for this week, okay? So that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching my horoscope. If you like it, please like it on Facebook, like it on YouTube, share it with your friends, and I will talk to you later.